San Antonio come all the way back. All right, guys. So I know I ended the live stream last time and was saying that I basically couldn't get the battery to fit the way I wanted to. Well, I ended up drilling some new holes and I got it mounted. So now she's on there. She's on there pretty good. And also added another 60-volt battery right here. So I have a 20, 20, and a 26. So in total, you're looking at 66 amp hours. And I have it operating at 6,000 watts. So freaking beast. I'm about to finish strapping up everything. And then I'm going to go on my first test ride. So give me 1 second. Alright. And I don't have that much clearance, as y'all can see. There's about, what is that? 2, maybe 2.5 inches of clearance. So we'll see. I had to not tighten up, but I had to change the suspension, make it a little more firm, but that's okay. I don't need to be taking it off road anyway. Go ahead and put my riding gear on. I'm so excited to see if I can crack 60 miles per hour on this e-bike. The fastest I ever went was 58. So I'm trying to crack 60 miles per hour now. What's up, Cam? What's good, bro? Yeah, man. I done added another battery, 2 more batteries to her. Well, I upgraded. So that top one right there, that's a 60 volt, what is it? 60 volt, 26 amp hour. And then I changed the bottom one from a 52. I added another 60 volt, and then that is a 20 amp hour. So in total, you got 66 amp hours now. So I'm hoping to reach 60 miles per hour on this e-bike. Now, again, I'm not a speed rider. I don't always go fast, but I do like to know what my bike is capable of. So I will be doing a speed run here shortly. I'm just tidying everything up, and I'm super excited because I also have 3 more batteries that I'm going to be putting on this bike. That's going to be my next build. So it's going to be 160 volt and 252 volt batteries. But yeah, I'm so excited, man. I didn't think this was going to work. I didn't think that battery was going to fit on this bike. I thought I was going to have to put it on my other Ridstar. But I got it to work, man. So volts you don't add. It's 60 volts. What you do add is the amp hours. Okay, so you have 26, 20, and 20. So for a total of 66 amp hours. But the voltage stays the same. You don't add them. I'm not trying to scream at you. I'm just trying to talk loud so y'all can see me. Or so y'all can hear me, my bad. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm not going to tape anything yet. When I come back, I'm going to tidy everything up. But I am going to strap this down. This is just going to be for the test ride. But yeah, I'm super excited because I didn't think it was gonna work. All right, just lightly strap that down. I don't want to tug on any wires. That's good right there. So yeah, these two batteries are in parallel. These are my 60-volt batteries. But yeah, make sure y'all drop a like if y'all don't mind. It helps the channel grow. It helps it get pushed out to more people. Channel's doing really good. I had over 22,000 views this past 28 days. So really, really growing the channel, man. Came a long way from 13 subscribers. But yeah, you can see it from this view. Looks like a freaking motorcycle now. Like really looks like a motorcycle. But yeah, that is a, make sure I don't, there you go, is it? All right. So 60 volt, 26 amp hour. This battery was $399 plus tax. So it's actually not that expensive. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not that expensive. Hey, appreciate the like, Cam, for real, man. I appreciate that, bro. You are a faithful viewer, man. But yeah, the only thing I don't like is this battery doesn't have an on-off switch. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take this battery off every single day once I get home and charge it. But it is what it is, man. I don't know if I would have bought this bike if I didn't know it, it didn't come, or bought this battery if I didn't know it had a on and off switch. Because usually it's right here, and I don't know, man. I don't know why they wouldn't integrate that into the battery. It's kind of weird. I've never had, all my batteries have on and off switches right there. I'm not sure why this one doesn't come with one. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to run over any screws or anything whenever I leave. Because it got pretty messy in here, man. I had to find the right screws that can actually support 30 pounds, But yeah, and then Cam, the other two batteries I was telling you about, man, they're over here. Oh shoot, I'm gonna hit the fan. Yeah, I got two batteries over there. Those are my 48 volt batteries. I have two right there, and then I also have another one. So I have three that I'm not using. That's why I was gonna sell it to you, like pretty much half off. But I was trying to explain to you in the video, it's super easy to run batteries in parallel. You just get that right there. This box right here. Matter of fact, I have another one, and I can actually include that with the battery. So this right here is how you connect batteries in parallel. Okay, so you have your in, and then you have your two outs, right? Or actually, it's the opposite. You have your in, right? I'm trying to make sure. In, and then you have your two outs right here. And this is what you hook your batteries up to. This one goes to the controller. So it's pretty simple. But I'm not gonna lie, when you don't know what you're doing, it's pretty scary. Or not when you don't know what you're doing, but when you're first trying all this stuff, it's pretty scary. Like, man, I remember when I first attempted to hook up my first set of parallel batteries, I put the camera on me and I was praying. I was like, man, if I blow up, y'all know I was just doing it for the love, man. And I went for it and everything was good. And ever since then, I've been fine. I've never had any fires, thank God. I never had any type of overheating issues or anything. I do take care of my batteries. I don't leave them in the sun. I don't try to drain them to 0%. I usually drain them to about 40%, and then I take it home and recharge it. Now, yesterday, this is why I upgraded this bike. Yesterday, I fully depleted this bike. and that's because I only had one 60-volt battery and two 52 batteries, and they were both 15 amp hours. So in total, it was like 55. No, it was 50 because it was 30 and then 20. So yeah, it was a 50 amp hour bike, but being out there for 4 hours, I depleted it. By the time I got home, it was it had no power. I barely made it home. As soon as I got home, the far driver kicked in to like protection mode, and it started beeping, telling me my batteries were too low. So that was right at my doorstep. So I timed it perfectly. But I said never again. I don't want to do that. So let me go ahead and upgrade the batteries. So that's why I put that battery on there, and then that's why I put the other battery on there. So now it's a 66. So I added 16 amp hours. So that should be another at least 16 miles of range. So it shouldn't be any problem. All right, we had like 40 people come in. We still got 2 likes, man. Go ahead and like the stream, y'all, if y'all don't mind. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up because I don't know how long I'm gonna be out, and then my wife is about to come home, and I don't want her to come home to like a messy house. Hey, what's going on, Vincent? Welcome to the stream, man. Think this your first time here, man. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Like I was telling everybody else, I just rebuilt this bike. I put all new batteries on it. So now we got a 66 amp hour e-bike. It's operating at 6,000 watts. The fastest I ever went on this bike was 58 miles per hour. So I'm hoping I can beat that today. But if I can't, it's all good. My goal whenever I started building these e-bikes wasn't to be the fastest. I just wanted to be able to go at least 45 miles per hour and be able to keep up with traffic. Because when I first got this bike, it only operated or it only maxed out at 28 miles per hour. And if you ride in the street, you already know, man, cars are unforgiving. They don't give a damn how fast you can go. If you can't keep up, get out the way. So I was getting ran off the road. I was getting hunked at, all kind of crazy stuff, man. So I was like, never again. And I started upgrading my bike. Oh, we just had a little pit bike, whatever that thing is. A whole bunch of these kids got them, man. I know they sell them at Harbor Freight, if I'm not mistaken. But them things move, man. If you put the Predator motor on it at 212, man, you pushing 55 plus. Ooh. Man, I wish I would have got that. He just rolled by. I'm about to go stun on him though. See if it comes back by. I'm gonna let y'all see him. Y'all should be able to hear him. He ain't got no helmet on, man. You gotta wear a helmet. Let me see. Might be able to see him better if I open the blinds. I don't want to open the gate because my dog is loose right now, and he will run out. But I'm gonna leave it right here and see if he passes back by. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get my helmet on and stuff like that. I'm getting ready to ride myself. All right, so I guess he's not coming back out. I thought he was gonna come back, but he's not. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I've never seen you here before either, man. Hey, but thank you for them kind words, bro. I appreciate that, man, for real. Yeah, man, I've been building for about 6 months now. Hey, stop doing that. You're over there for a reason. Stop pushing the gate. But yeah, I appreciate that, Daniel, man. So what kind of build? You said you got a build. What kind of build do you have? You got a fast scooter, or you got a 26-inch like myself, or you got a 20-inch? Let me back that up a little bit. So I always put these straps. Make sure y'all can see that. I always put these straps on my builds, on my batteries, or anything that I need to secure down, um, because it might feel secure now, but once you get going and you're hitting these bumps and you're jumping these curbs or whatever you might be doing out there, you don't want anything to shake loose. So I always use this. I actually just got some more. You can never have enough. This is like black tape. You can never have enough. So I just do like that. So there you go. I hear him. Let's see. He might be about to come by. Let me see if I can angle it so y'all can see the street. If not, I'm gonna take my GoPro out there. There he goes. Look at him. Oh man, it sounds like he just backfired big time. But yeah, he getting it. Yeah, I think something just happened. I don't hear it no more. Oh no, he's good. He's still going. Golly, he needs a helmet, man. I'm not too cool for safety gear, man. I'll tell you that. And I know some people. He's about to come back by. I know some people don't care for helmets and all that. That's fine. I'm not advocating for helmets. That's your own, but it is what it is. He about to pass back by. Boy, that thing is loud. Man, he gonna get the cops over here. That thing is loud. Sheesh. I don't know if his muffler got a hole in it or what. I don't think it should be that loud. That's not good, especially when you ride up on it. All right, you say yours is a 26 by 4 fat tire converted. I'm sorry, I gotta read around my case because how I have my phone mounted. Wow. 60 volt, 50 amp. Nice, man. Nice. That's a pretty strong build, man. That's a high powered e-bike, man. Nice. So what do you build it for? Do you build it for just like is it just a hobby, or do you do what I do? And I like to actually, this is my work bike. All of these are my work bikes. Um, I actually do food delivery on mine, which is why I started upgrading them. But also just because I like having a little bit of power. I come from the motorcycle life and I have fast cars and stuff like that. So anything I get on, man, I don't never keep it stock. I always try to make it go a little bit faster, make it a little more powerful. And I know people used to talk mess about me for getting a 300 and stuff, but I mean, yeah, I could get a 600, I can get a liter bike, but they're already fast, right? So I like taking things that are not that fast, not that powerful, and then trying to make them more powerful. That way, when you see me on the street and you're like, nah, that's just a 300. Yeah, okay, come on, let's go. It's not just a regular 300, right? In my V6, it's not just a regular V6. I got it tuned. I got a cold air intake on it, or I know I said that wrong, but but yeah, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, I think we're good. Gonna strapping this down. All right, so everything is secure. You know, this is my street bike. Every now and then I do take it off road, but I don't think I'm gonna be taking it off road anymore, man, because these batteries are super heavy, and I don't want to have a battery like come loose while I'm riding, and that can probably start a fire if a battery was to fucking start dangling or something like that. Okay, nice. Professional commuting. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to. Do you have any videos or anything like that? I'm gonna have to check out your channel after I get back home. Make sure y'all drop a like too if y'all don't mind. All right, bro. Go to the door. He always ready to go outside, but he can't stand the heat. He can't last but maybe 5 minutes, and then he's ready to come back inside. Give him some water. Give me 1 second. Gonna have to go up in a second. I gotta go somewhere. Messy, boy, messy. Okay, nice, nice. What kind of GoPro you got, man? I recently just got some new GoPros too. I got the 11, and I got the 12. Honestly, I don't see a big difference in them. They're both the same. I think even the 10 is pretty good, but I am struggling with the mounting because I put one on there, and for some reason I don't know. Maybe I just didn't let it cure long enough because it fell off yesterday while I was recording. And luckily I had a case on it, so it didn't. It cracked the protected case, but it didn't crack like the main lens. So it's still good. Drink all that water? Golly. Well, these vitamins will make you thirsty, man. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go find that dude and maybe we can get a race in on camera. Oh, okay, you got the 11? Nice, nice. Oh yeah. Hey, but also, bro, if you don't know about this app called Macari, make sure you download Macari, man. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I've been using them for like almost 8 years probably. And a lot of times people they do like their reviews and then they sell them on this app. And you can get it at like I got my GoPro brand new in the box for $230, $224 plus shipping, which was like $13. And then I got the GoPro 11 for 100 and I want to say $124, and it came with two extra batteries. So definitely download that app. They don't always have good deals, but if you just look every now and then, and also if you add it to your cart over time, if nobody buys it, it automatically drops. So I advise anybody that is into motor vlogging or man, any matter of fact, you can buy anything. I buy shoes on there. I set up a lot of my gym from there, like the plaques that I have. In fact, I'll show y'all real quick. Forgive me, my house is extremely messy right now. I've been having a lot of boxes and stuff like that from Amazon, and my gym is messy. But yeah, man, all this stuff right here, I got from Macari. Except for that, I bought that from Walmart and then I framed it, which was a great deal. But yeah, man, all this right here, straight from Macari, man. and I think I paid maybe like $20 each. And I just wanted to set up my gym like that, including these jerseys. I got these jerseys from Macari too. But yeah. All right, let me throw some shoes on, man. I'm talking too much. Thank y'all for the likes, man. King, go on your room, buddy. Come here. Go on your room. I'm about to go. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, the mini 11. Okay. Yeah, I had the. That's actually what I started off with. I bought it from Macari, and I had the mini Hero Sessions. I think it's called. I don't know if it has a number, but it still works. But well, it cuts on when it wants to. I'll say that. It cuts on when it wants to. I'm gonna have to strap that down because I don't want that far driver hitting the wheel. Alright, that's good for now. When I get back, I'll go ahead and tidy everything up a little bit better. But for now, this will be good for the test ride. All right, but I'm about to go ahead and hit the road. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to continue this stream because once I hit the road and the wind and all that is going to mess up this stream. But thank y'all for tuning in. Look, we got the e-bike right there. Damn it, I missed it. Looks like a stock one. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you drop a like. If you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. I will be coming at you with another video pretty soon of the speed run. If everything goes well and I don't, nothing happens. Well, even if something happens, I'll still post it. All right, just like my fall, I posted it because it's all part of riding, and I don't want people to think I'm over here perfect. I never have any falls or stuff never goes wrong. Nah, things go wrong. But all right, man, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good day. Peace.